It took almost 10 years of development, but we finally got a public release version of this mod. But boy was it worth the wait. This is XWVM, a mod for the 1993 X-Wing Space Combat Flight Sim game. What this mod does is basically give the game a graphical upgrade to make it look like it was made today. However, although it is described as a mod, from my point of view this is almost an entirely new game. Yes, the devs have used all the original content and mechanics from the original game, but they also have added a whole lot of new stuff to the game to make it feel completely brand new. My problems with the original game is that it was just too old. The technology of the time limited what could graphically be feasible on a computer. It limited the game from feeling like a fully realistic combat flight sim. X-Wing Alliance, which was the last installment of the X-Wing game series, pretty much addressed this issue for me, but the problem with X-Wing Alliance for me is that it had the worst campaign and story. I mean, for me, if I wanted an X-Wing space simulator, then I wanted to fly for the Rebellion in campaigns against the Empire, and not have to deal with some family drama every other mission trying to fight space pirates. The original X-Wing game basically fulfilled that. It is the Andor of the Star Wars Starfighter games. It attempted to treat itself like it was a simulator in the fictional world of Star Wars and took itself seriously where needed. I'm not saying that the other Starfighter games were bad or anything. I personally never really played all of them, but I understand the nuance that these games like Rogue Squadron fulfilled a niche at a time when Star Wars games were in their prime. But when I play flight combat games, I like them to be on the sim side of the spectrum. With XWVM, you get probably the best Star Wars space combat flight sim there is today. It still has the original missions and campaigns alongside with the original base mechanics, but added on to that are several features that push it to the level of a modern flight sim. The first feature is the ability to use VR or track IR systems to look around whilst in combat. That right there means you have a massive advantage in situational awareness that was never possible in the original game. Secondly, there are now two multi-function displays in the cockpit that can display the mission objectives, map, and damage control without the need to pause the game and open up the in-flight menu, which was what you had to do in the original game. These two features combined makes flying the X-Wing as close as possible to something like the sim mode in War Thunder. It looks good, it feels good, and it plays good. Taking down Star Destroyers has never been this satisfying. The devs have also created several new difficulty factors that you can toggle in the menu. The best one of all is the new Balanced Energy System mode, which was probably the biggest mechanical flaw in the original game design. Basically, for those who don't know, there was a meta in the game regarding the energy system that you had to manage. What you could do in the original game was game the system by charging your laser system to the max and transferring said laser power directly to the shields. This made charging shields immensely more quicker than by just charging the shields directly. By solving this problem, the game feels a lot less arcadey. If you want to try the game, all you need to do is have at least an official copy of the game which you can buy from either Steam or GOG, and then install the mod from ModDB. I will put the link in the description below. Added bonus for people who have never played this game series, the devs have implemented a mouse aiming system that I have never seen before in any of the game's previous installments, so accessibility to this game for brand new non-sim players is as good as it's going to get. If you found this video entertaining or insightful, then please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.